Hello there, my name is Robert Forbes, and this is my app extension in scripting, Project 2. Now, as stated in the README file, I have stated warnings about what has happened to me in the past 24 hours with why this project should not be in any way changed or edited due to a file corruption, and how I fixed it by paying up to about $100 for a product to fix it, and it's still little issues with it because it's not fully fixed, and how the issues are. So please read that ahead of time before playing my game, and I will state this again. Please do not delete anything from the playing field and nothing from the prefabs. It will cause the game to shut down, become encrypted, and then you won't be able to open it. Due to file errors and all that, it'll shut down, become encrypted, and it won't think it's a database, so you can't open it. I have made multiple copies of this thing on my computer. If there are issues, please email me. Yeah, the email listed. Notify me to come to your office and show you the game, and I will. I will bring in the copy that works and show you how it works, just in case if anything in the zip process fails. Now let me make sure that this is recording right now. It is. And I'll get straight to my game. So first thing I'm going to show you is my inventory system, which is number 1. My inventory system has 6 items, the quick GUI showed up, and the move items and inventory button. So if I go, I'm going to leave the bullets right there, and I'll explain why later. I'm going to go pick up these health items, and as you can see, it increments them by name. And so with my inventory items, I can hold up to 6 items, and once I hit more than 6, it increments up to 7, and then to 8, and then to 9, and all the way up to 12. So when I collect a 13th item, I will show you, we'll show a message text. And so then I'll show you how this item works. Once I collect this item, my inventory system takes it out, and my health is updated by 90 right there. So my health is now 190. So then and then all the other prefabs become empty. So once I open up this area, see I have 5 now. Then I'm gonna go into the play scene and collect the rest of my health items to show you that. So far now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do have duplicates of items in here. Let me see if I can find them. There we go. Health 30 is now up by 2. So if I click health 30, it goes down by 1, and my health is now 220 because my health has been increased by 30. So, and then if I click on my health item right there, it increments it down by 1. So I can go all the way back down to 6. So see, now it's empty. I can keep doing that for any one. So now my health is 850. And then there's also a bug with my GUI right now, is that it'll keep 1 there for some reason. I don't know how to fix that. So then my inventory can be opened up by pressing I. As you can hear that click, I'm pressing I right now, so it moves between the inventory. And as you saw earlier, my inventory will increment up by 1. And it shows the name and quantity of the items collected. So I'll show that again by going into and getting my health item. So health 20 is 1, it has 1 item and is health 20 and was put in the first spot. If I do collect 4 items, that 0 health 80 immediately goes away. And let's see, what is next? If all of one collected item is used and its quantity is 0, you should leave that. Yep. Shift the rest of the items to the empty spot. Correct. When the collection was more than 6 but lesser than or equal to 12. Yeah, 13. I need to show that later when I restart the scene to collect all the items up to 13. Use a script to create a customizable quick item storage with no less than 4 items. I have that right there. And users can move items around. So I'll start with a health 20. So I right click right there, and then I can put this over here. Oops. Huh. Oh. Oh no. I need to. Hold on, I'm just having issues with it right now. It does work. It was working a lot earlier. Huh. Okay. Let me restart the scene and try that again. So it was working earlier. I think I just need more than an empty item. So if I click move items in my inventory. Oh, there we go. It sort of duplicated it instead. So my items are moved around. And then if I click I, yeah, But either way, I have the customizable inventory item. It just sort of more duplicates the items right now. You also need to show the item name and amount in quick inventory storage. I do that right there. 1 health 90, 1 health 70, 1 health 120. And users should be able to define, no. The items in the quick inventory storage should be able to access by using 1, 2, 3. So 1, correct. And then it goes down. And I can keep using it. So 1, 2. If I press 2, it uses that one. 3 uses that one. And then 4, I can't use. So I do have that same issue where it'll keep the item there right now with the quick inventory, but it's not in the regular inventory. So like I can't use it there, it's just an issue with the quick inventory right now. But I can use single mouse buttons, I can use 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go over to here and pick up this item, I can click on 80, and my health is incremented up by 930, so let's get rid of the rest of those. And for this one I will pick up the laser, and it removes them. So then if I click that, that, and that, then it's all gone except for health 20 and laser. But they're not in the inventory. After accessing and using a quick item, you need to update the amount of items in both quick item storage and inventory storage. It does that. So let me restart again, show you all the items. And as I told you, I'll show this again. Pick up these 3 items, shows them in the inventory. I click 90 there, and it moves health down 70, even though it doesn't state it's there. And then if I click this one, health 70 is still there, but if I click that, health 70 is gone, health 80 is gone. So it does do that. If all of one quick inventory items are used, you should delete that item from the quick item storage and show empty on that spot, correct? You also need to delete that item from the inventory storage, see above requirements, yes. You need to have at least 3 different health items. I actually have about 15. 3 of them are incrementations of the same one. And they do increase my health, which is currently 340 from the previous edition. And 3 different weapon items, such as bullets with colors red, green, or blue. So earlier you saw me pick up the laser prefab. So I'll pick, right now, if I pick up bullet, I shoot bullet. If I pick up missile and select missile, I shoot missile. Oh, picked up the missile again. There we go. And I still shoot missile. Then if I pick up laser, I shoot the laser. Press 1 on laser, it goes to empty. And the inventory is empty. Okay. And so if I access them, it changes them. It's more right now a pickup system. Create at least 5 waypoints for enemy characters. So my waypoint system is set up. I have it right here. I have 5 different waypoints. So they're all incremented by capsules. One there, there, there in the middle, back there, right there near the heart, and then back there in the back corner. So then, and my enemy AI will move between them, and my nav mesh is baked. So if I go to navigation, there's my nav mesh right in the middle. My enemies can only move around in that area. And create at least 2 enemy AI again. So for this one, I took recommendation from the book for using enemy AI and friend AI. They recommended using animations through the skeleton pack, which is told on chapter 5, page 88 of the textbook. And I took that in, watched some videos on incrementing in the skeleton, and it worked. So this guy will follow me around all the time, following me to that right position. So if I turn, he goes there, he stays in that position. And I will go and show you the patrolling enemies. So the first enemy in the very back over there, once he shows up, there he is my guard. So if my guard comes after me, if I go over here, he will go around the block to come and get me. It's because he's following the nav mesh, and the nav mesh does not allow him to go up. Once he comes too close to me, he will start using the attack animation on me, which he is doing right now. Yeah, he's inside of me. He's also fighting my friend, which my friend's not doing the attack animation, but it's shown in console right there. It sees the enemy and gives them a hug. That is incrementing by a fairly large amount right now. So if I go back into scene and I run away from him, then the hug will stop incrementing up, which means he's only attacking you when he's in range. So then, go back into here. That was my enemy idol. Now, my he goes once my enemy idol leaves range, he goes right back to moving between the waypoints. So the waypoint right there was waypoint 4, I believe. Waypoint 5 is back there. There's one in the middle and some more in the corners over there. Now my enemy idol, I followed the book instruction on the video of using the dance animation for when he's idle. And then once I get close, he starts following me and shoots a bunch of bullets. So then if I get away, it does affect my movement a bit. Once I get away, he stops following me and just stands in that area until I come too close to him again, such as when I get too close. And he does do a torrent of bullets that just push me. So I'm going to turn that back off and reset it. He shoots bullets when I get within a range of 5, while the enemy character, the guard, he's the idle one, the one that shoots the bullets. The enemy guard melees me when I get too close. And I showed you that I have a friend AI that follows me around and helps me by attacking, shooting, or punching the enemies when the enemies are closer than 5 units from my character. And then my extra credit. In my code, I have a system for the bullets, just the bullets. Right now I have these prefabs edited in, but when I did that, it didn't work out. My bullets are instantiated through a resources pack in prefabs. See, like, there's all the health items. There's the missile one, because I had to keep that in there because if I deleted it, the game would crash and get encrypted. I have made about, like, 10 copies within the last 24 hours of this game. I am not having any mishaps with this. I am not. And so then once I step on them, it increments them through the name system and sets them to my bullet current. So if I press that, I get that, and if I step on laser, I get laser. And they have bullets, and once they hit a boundary, they get deleted. So then, let's see if there's anything I forgot to state. I showed you the inventory system where it will increment up and down. Oh yes, the text. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab all my hearts, because I have incremented health hearts that go up to 130. And that includes duplicates. So then, once I get up to 113 items, or 12 items, like I keep going, get that, keep going, collect that item. Let's see what happens when I hit the 13. There should be text showing up. I might have to go grab the lasers too. Because, oh yeah, because it increments up. So let's see. If I go over to, get out of my way, yo. Bad. Let's go grab the lasers. So then, you have a full inventory script when I try to pick up the weapons as well. Oh, he went through the wall. Okay. So if I try to pick up the weapons or anything, it says I have a full inventory, which means I can't add them to the inventory until I increment something down. Like say I click that, and then I go back in, I can pick up the laser, and I shoot lasers now. As well as bullets. That mostly has to do with an issue with the inventory script also having a bullet point. So then that's my system for having the text. So it messages the storage is full and cannot take any more in the storage. You need to show the name and quantity of the items collected. The inventory storage manager should be controlled by user to show and close. Correct. Use a inventory item. It duplicates more than moves. After accessing using a quick item, you need to update the amount of items. And yep, I do that. You need to have at least 3 different health items. Correct. 5 waypoints. At least 2 AI enemies. One of them must be idle when it is more than 10 units. Correct. Not extra credit. Close. Create at least 1 AI friend. Okay. So that's my game for app extension. Now, again, if there's any issues with the zipping files or anything, please let me know and I will come over with one of my 10 duplicates because they are all the same finished product. It's just that I know that when I delete something or try to change something in the project or the scene, it will close itself and become encrypted. And that's mostly due to the corruption file. Because before I had even done the fix, as soon as I noticed like, oh, your thing's having issues, I grabbed this project immediately. I grabbed it as soon as I could. I duplicated it onto my prefab area. Like, there's the first copy is originally on my laptop. I'm on my PC right now. And that whole entire thing will be uh, will be the main one, and then there's like 50 copies, 10 to 50 copies on my main desktop right now of this single game, just because of the encryption issue. So that's my game. I hope everything went well. I just know there were some bugs and issues. There usually are in games, but I hope you liked what I had done with the skeleton pack recommended in the book, the health items, incrementing up the bullets. I really enjoyed doing this project, and I especially liked learning how to do the terrain along with a nav mesh underneath. So that was really fun of a project. Thank you for your time today, and have a wonderful day.